Hello everyone and welcome to my Pokemon review playthrough part 25. Alright, last place we left off, I just finished the Mimic Circle and so let's head up north on Route 119. Put Q-Tip in the front and going through this grass and running into this Oddish, and this Q-Tip is gonna like peck this Oddish to death or run away. I forget what I did, but I obviously ran away. But yeah, so I'm just like, did I find you? No, I didn't, Doug. And Doug has a Nincada. And I'm like, how much will this do? Nothing. No, man. Actually, 3-hit KO. That's fine. I will live. And it's gonna try sand attack. It's like, no. Like, it's trying to protect itself so it can, like, be all furious about life. But, you know, I get a crit. Wish I would have gotten that, like, 2 turns ago, but whatever. So, Nincada is, anyways, here's another one, and why in Yevon's name did I send out Diana? I don't know. Probably because she's the only one. Yeah, that's not at, like, level 27 or something. So it's gonna read my mind, and Diana's, like, she's thinking about beating this Nincada. So it's like, no! And it's gonna sand attack me, lower my accuracy. I'm like, oh, this is going nowhere fast. So I sent out Zingers, and Zingers is like, yeah, he's a champ. I'm gonna use Surf because this thing is part ground and it's raining, and yeah, it's awesome. So anyways, so I beat Doug and he goes ooh ooh. Anyways, so I'm gonna put or take the experience share off of Q-Tip, and Slave got me revived. Thanks, Slave. I'll never use it on you though, just letting you know. So he's like, we are the Mimic Circle, and I'm like, Brent, you're weird. So he has a cute little Surskit. I mean, look how cute that thing is. But if I really ever saw one like walk across the water, I would freak out. But anyway, so I beat that Surskit, and that was it. Bam. Alright. So okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, so someone totally just tried to call me on Skype. Whoops. Anyways, so this girl's Lana Wingle, and I'm like, man, I wonder if she's like the daughter of Mr. Barley or whatever. Yeah, they sure can. So I'm gonna get the citrus berry and the I don't know what kind of berry that is, but whatever. So here's a Zigzagoon, and here's me running away. And this girl, oh my gosh, she was so, like, she's so hard, like, to fight. I mean, I just had such a hard time fighting her. So she sends up Gloom, and I'm gonna peck it, and it's gonna be like, no, yeah. And she's gonna stun spore me, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna take so long, and it's gonna acid. Look how much acid does, like, more than I wanted it to, but whatever. Keep going for the peck, and she gets the defense drop, and she's gonna like use a full restore or something. Yeah, like, I'm just like, seriously, only gym leaders and Elite Four dudes use full restores, not trainers. So I'm gonna send out Zingers because I really want to get. I really want this to die. And she gets a crit. I'm like, man, this Gloom is just beating the heck out of my Pokemon, and then she's gonna paralyze. Zingers. I am, man. So I'm gonna try to headbutt for the KO, and I get it, and I'm like, thank Yevon. So she has Rosalie, and this thing is gonna be a pain in the arse. So I sent out Timmy, I'm like, please, Timmy, please do the job for me. And it's gonna Leech Seed, and I don't care, but I miss. I'm like, everything is against me this battle. Oh my gosh, I have 2 paralyzed Pokemon, and yeah, so she's gonna Mega Drain, and that's gonna do a load of damage to Timmy. And plus the Leech Seed stuff, yeah, Timmy's not gonna live another hit. So I'm forced to go back into Q-Tip and to take that Magic Leaf, but you know, Q-Tip's still like almost dying. But then I'm just like, what? It didn't die. So so like 3 of my guys are paralyzed, and she's gonna finish me off with Magical Leaf, and I am so mad. I just want this thing to die, and I'm like, okay, Diana has a priority move, and so does Slippy, so I decided to send Slippy because, yeah, quick attack for the win. Oh my gosh, she was so freaking difficult. And yeah, man. Okay, so I'm going to use the revive, if I can find it, yeah, to revive Q-Tip, and use one couple of the 8 paralyzed heals that I have. Oh, I thought someone else was paralyzed. And I'm going to use Hyper Potion on Zingers and Timmy, because, yeah, they're not doing so well. And a Super Potion on Q-Tip. Oh, man. Alright, so, Slave has something for me. What do you have? A revive. Thanks, Slave. I think I'm warming up to my Slave. I don't know. But, he's trying to, like, compare Pokemon Rangers to, like, Power Rangers. He's like, go, go, Pokemon Rangers! And it's not as great sounding as, yeah. So I don't know what I'm doing here. This is, like, the dumbest move I think I've ever done before. Because, Zingers is definitely normal in fighting. Yeah, it's gonna be like, Mach Punch, and, like, I'm gonna barely live, and, so I'm gonna go into Slippy. Yeah. To take that Mach Punch, and I'm gonna try to screech it, but it's like, Mach Punch. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, seriously? So, I'm gonna Thunder Wave it, because maybe I'll get some paralyzed axes of my own. And it's gonna headbutt, do a load of damage, and I'm just like, no. So, I send in a Q-Tip, because this thing is like super awesomely weak to flying, and if I don't die. And yeah, woo, finally, because that Breloom is fighting in grass, so yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to revive Slippy, and look, my team is so, like, I'm just like, man, I need to, like, I don't know, I thought I was so underleveled, but it's only until I get to Fortree City do I realize that, excuse me, do I realize that there were trainers around Dukeford Island that I could have fought. So, I run to another Zigzagoon, and I'm just gonna run away, because I really don't feel like fighting, but he doesn't let me run away. Ugh! Come on, and I'm so tired of this route. It's like raining every turn, and I'm just like, thank you. So, but I still want to fight every, trainer, because, yeah, I need experience, like, super bad. So, Birdkeeper Phil has a Halo, and, so it's like Birdie versus Birdie, but I'm like, no. So I go into Zingers, and it's gonna use Wing Attack, and I'm pretty sure I use Surf, since it's raining, and it'll be doing more damage, and yeah. And now he has a Wingull, and Diana's gonna go out there and spark its wings off, because it's, you know, Wingull is water and flying and super effective against electric. But anyway, so now he has a Swallow. Might as well just keep Diana in for the win, but it's not going down with that fight, and I'm just like, bam. So yeah, there's at level 27, and I beat Phil. And here's a Hyper Potion, probably come in handy, and get on a bike to go pew up that thing. Only the Mach bike can do that, and I'm like, I want to fight you. And that guy, like, to the right is kind of trying to be like a ninja, but yeah, not working. Anyways, so I go into Diana, and it's gonna use Focus Energy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you could have done something else, but whatever. So, and then it gets a crit. Finally, Focus Energy works for my enemy. I mean, you know, for once. Yeah, so I beat Hugh, and oh my gosh, really? Leave me alone. So I'm gonna try to run away. Can I do it? No, I failed. Q-Tip, why do you fail me? Because you're so cute? I don't know. So I try to run again, and it's not working, and I'm thankfully that missed, because that would just waste time, and I finally get away. So I'm gonna fight this ninja dude right here that's all like, I'm a ninja, and I'm like, yeah, fail. So Takashi has a Ninkada, and I'm just gonna peck it to death, because I can. I wonder if it's gonna use Fury Swipes. No, it's gonna. Why is it gonna try to read my mind? I mean, the only thing that's going through Q-Tip's mind is that how good you taste because he's pecking you. Yeah. So now he has a coughing, and I'm like, no. So I'm gonna send out Zingers to I think I'm gonna, yeah, strength, and it's gonna do like that much, and I'm like, yay, because it's a 2-hit KO, and coughing is now no problem to me. Can't poison any of my Pokemon. Now he's a Ninjask, and I go in Diana. I go into Diana, excuse me, and I'm thinking Spark's gonna hurt it. And dun, 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 that does, because Ninjask is bug flying, I believe. So I beat him, and I'm like, man, finally, I'm almost done with this route. Now I just have to go into the weather place and beat the Magma Grunts in there. So stay tuned. Bye-bye.